everybody, I am Rob Brennan. Welcome to this week's episode of your 49er Insider. The men's basketball team is off to an undefeated start in Big West Conference action, and they get ready to start the Big West Conference tournament on March the 8th in Anaheim. One of the reasons for their great play, not just the players on the floor, but also the coaching staff, the men behind the team. Assistant Coach Eric Brown joins me. Coach, let's start with talking about the seniors who get set to graduate here in just a couple of weeks. They've had a great career, especially the four starters who have stuck together. What's it been like to coach them?
It's been fun. You know, they came in as freshmen, and it's nice to see them grow up on and off the floor. And they're a group that's stuck together, and they've sacrificed a lot individually to be successful this year, and they've also grown a lot in their own ways. And it's been it's fun to see them, you know, reach this point after 4 years.
How special is it to you, as a guy who saw them come in as freshmen, to live that entire length of their career, all 4 years through the program? How special is that?
It's fun to see. You know, you don't see it very often. You know, nowadays a lot of programs go out and recruit junior college kids, or you see kids that are, you know, come to a school and they'll leave after a year or two. But to have all four come in and start as freshmen from the get-go and pay their dues, and it wasn't always, you know, fun the first year or two, but they stuck to it, and that says a lot about their character and their commitment to this program.
The team has obviously gotten better and better over those 4 years. All those guys have had the experience built up. The expectation level coming into this season was outstanding, maybe the highest it's been for a 49er team in many, many years. With that said, undefeated in the Big West Conference to this point has to make you feel good.
It does make us feel good. You know, we haven't lost. We've played pretty well. You know, we've got 2 more games left here to finish up the regular season, and then the ultimate, you know, goal is to win that conference tournament in Anaheim. So we're playing well. You know, we're playing well at the right time of year. And the guys seem to have a good focus right now.
Last question that I have for you. The Big West Conference Tournament, as I mentioned, comes up the 8th through the 11th in Anaheim. 3 games in 3 days, a brand new format as of last year. They will reseed after each round, so you will play the lowest remaining seed. Still, 3 games in 3 days is always tough.
3 games in 3 days is tough, and it's the ultimate, you know, commitment and sacrifice for our guys to get to that point. But, you know, every team needs to do it. Santa Barbara did it last year, and you know, it's going to be a good test for us, but I think our guys have been down that road, and playing in these preseason tournaments have helped them as well. And so we'll see, but I think our guys are prepared for that.
Congratulations on a great year thus far. Good luck in the conference tournament.
Appreciate it.
That's Eric Brown, assistant coach for the 49ers.
Hello fans, and welcome to the second installment of 50 Seconds with Fulkerson. I'm here live today, joined by Ryan Strufing. Stroof.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good.
Good, man, good. All right, well, Stroof, this past weekend we took on the Cal Bears.
Yes, sir.
We took 2 out of 3.
Yes, we did.
And we saw an absolute gem of a pitching performance by you on Sunday. Talk a little bit about that. 8 innings of work, giving up just 1 run, 5 strikeouts. Just talk about how the game went, and if any advantages of watching them on Friday and Saturday helped you out.
Watching them on Friday and Saturday is always a big deal. You can see kind of their strengths and weaknesses. We noticed that they weren't very aggressive to the off-speed. Threw a lot of off-speed pitches, a lot of change-ups, a lot of curveballs.
And as a result of that pitching performance on Sunday, you were also named Big West Mustache of the Week. Go ahead and talk a little bit about that caterpillar on top of your lip.
Really no comment. I mean, it is what it is. It's full of swag, and it's mine.
Can the fans expect to see that mustache on every outing?
Every single outing, the mustache will be there. Full, and just full of mystery and wonders.
This weekend we're heading up to Oregon. The weather forecast is quite chilly, but you, being from Colorado, you're used to the cold weather. Talk about pitching in colder weather, things that you have to do that are different than your normal daily routine when you're pitching in Long Beach.
As a pitcher, it's even better to be pitching because the hitters don't want to hit because their hands are cold. You jam them, the bat rattles, it hurts their hands. So as a pitcher, it's probably even more an advantage pitching in colder weather.
Absolutely. All right, Ryan, well, thank you for stopping by, you and your mustache, that is. And we'll be catching up with you later. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Fulk. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Earlier this week, the men's and women's basketball teams each celebrated senior night here at the Walter Pyramid. We want to take this time to thank each and every one of the seniors from both of the squads for spending their collegiate careers with the Long Beach State 49ers. That does it for this week's episode of Your 49er Insider. I am Rob Brennan. The men's basketball team will hit the road for the final regular season game of the 2011-2012 campaign this upcoming Saturday at Titan Gym in Cal State Fullerton. Game time set for 4:05. Hopefully each and every one of you can make it out to support your squad on the road. We'll see you on next week's episode.